Palmyra, the lost civilization rising in the heart of the desert. Hey everyone, welcome back to the world full of secrets. Have you ever wondered what it would be like to uncover the lost cities of ancient times? The ones that have faded into history, swallowed up by the desert sands, never to be seen again? Well, today we're about to take you on a journey to one of the most mysterious and awe-inspiring civilizations that once flourished in the middle of a vast desert. Palmyra. Imagine a city that stood proudly amidst the Syrian desert, a place where the East met the West, and where cultures, religions, and people from all walks of life converged. Palmyra was one of the great wonders of the ancient world, a thriving metropolis that reached the height of its power and glory, only to mysteriously vanish, leaving behind nothing but ruins and unanswered questions. But what happened to this incredible civilization? Why did it rise to such great heights? And why did it ultimately fall into obscurity? And most importantly, what secrets did it hold, secrets that still continue to fascinate and intrigue historians and archaeologists today? Let's dive deep into the forgotten history of Palmyra and uncover the mysteries behind its rise, its grandeur, and its ultimate demise. The rise of Palmyra, a jewel in the desert. Palmyra, also known as Palmyra, was not just a city, it was a crossroads of civilizations, a city that linked the Roman Empire to the Persian Empire and a hub for trade between the East and West. Located in modern-day Syria, this ancient desert city thrived as a key trading post along the caravan routes that connected the Mediterranean world to the Far East. In the 1st century BC, Palmyra gained independence from the Roman Empire and grew to become a powerful kingdom in its own right. This was a city built by merchants, a place where the riches of distant lands poured in and transformed the landscape. Its streets, lined with grand colonnades and towering structures, were a testament to the wealth and power of its people. But Palmyra wasn't just about wealth, it was a cultural melting pot. The city's people were a blend of Arabs, Greeks, Romans, and Persians, living side by side and exchanging ideas, art, and traditions. It was a place where different cultures didn't just coexist, they thrived together. Palmyra's influence spread far beyond its walls, shaping the art, architecture, and politics of the ancient world. A city of wonders, architecture, and culture. One of the most fascinating aspects of Palmyra was its architecture. The city was home to some of the most beautiful and unique structures of the ancient world, blending Roman, Greek, and Eastern styles into a distinctive architectural language. The Temple of Bel, with its towering columns and intricate carvings, was one of the most important religious sites in the city, dedicated to the god Bel, a deity. Worshipped in the region long before the rise of Islam, Palmyra's grand colonnaded street, lined with more than 1,000 columns, remains one of the most iconic features of the city. This avenue stretched for over a mile and was the heart of the city, hosting markets, temples, and grand palaces. The impressive archways and ornate sculptures reflected the wealth and artistic creativity of the people who called Palmyra home. The city was also home to a thriving intellectual and cultural life. Philosophers, artists, and scholars gathered here, sharing ideas and pushing the boundaries of knowledge. Palmyra was a place of religious tolerance, with temples dedicated to a wide variety of gods from different traditions. The fusion of cultures and beliefs made Palmyra one of the most vibrant and innovative cities in the ancient world. The fall of Palmyra, the end of an era. Despite its great power and prosperity, Palmyra's existence was fragile. The city's strategic location between the Roman and Persian empires made it a constant battleground for control. In the 3rd century AD, Palmyra's ruler, Queen Zenobia, led a rebellion against the Roman Empire, declaring independence for her city. For a brief moment, Palmyra was at the height of its power, even challenging Rome itself. But this defiance would come at a cost. In 273 AD, the Roman Emperor Aurelian marched on Palmyra and defeated Queen Zenobia. The city was captured and its treasures looted. The once great metropolis was left in ruins, its glory fading as the desert began to reclaim it. The fall of Palmyra marked the end of an era, and the city was gradually abandoned. For centuries, Palmyra lay forgotten, buried beneath the sands of the Syrian desert. Its magnificent ruins became a shadow of what they once were, until modern archaeologists rediscovered it in the 19th century. However, the story of Palmyra didn't end there. Palmyra today, preserving the lost city in recent years, Palmyra has once again been thrust into the spotlight, this time for a tragic reason. In 2015, the city was captured by ISIS, and many of its priceless ruins were destroyed in acts of wanton destruction. The loss of Palmyra's ancient structures was a blow to humanity's shared cultural heritage. Yet, despite the devastation, efforts to preserve and restore the city continue. Palmyra remains an important symbol of both the fragility and the resilience of human civilization. Even though much of the city has been lost, Palmyra's legacy endures. Its ruins still stand as a testament to the greatness of a civilization that rose from the desert and left an indelible mark on history. The story of Palmyra is a reminder of how quickly even the greatest empires can fall, but also how the echoes of their achievements can continue to resonate across the ages. Conclusion: the secrets of Palmyra. As we explore the lost history of Palmyra, we are reminded of the mysteries that lie hidden in the sands of time. Palmyra wasn't just a city, it was a crossroads of cultures, a place where trade, art, and knowledge flourished. But it was also a city that, despite its greatness, couldn't escape the forces of history. At the world full of secrets, we strive to uncover these hidden stories and bring the forgotten worlds of the past back to life. Palmyra is just one of many lost civilizations that have shaped the world we live in today. And as we continue to explore the secrets of the past, we may just uncover even more mysteries that are waiting to be discovered.